Smoker, once again, is been amongst the boys right now on this B plot. 16 kills to 8 for him. And Zoid has been able to counter anything he's had to do. And Zoid is going to get 1 and 2. Red Killer is going to get 1 more. And this could be a nice round here for Misfits. But as we say that, Volt isn't a 1v2. Was a 1v3. He's got the first frag. This will be a horrible round for Misfits to drop. And they do have bomb control. Fault will be flashing himself in. Has picked up an AWP for his trouble. Might be looking to rotate towards drop. See if he can get a closer angle on this. See if Mundo wants to peek. And if he does, he could be in for it, but misses the op shot. And now they realize no point peeking. Badger's actually going to be holding towards drop as well. Actually, his fault is just toying with Misfits at this point. Badger's going to take him down, and that's the eco. Or, well, fortified, just SMGs on the board for Misfits. As they pick it up, and ideally, 6 rounds, if they were able to win out, would not be a bad scoreline on this map whatsoever. So, definitely something the Misfits are interested in. As we are in the round number 13. 3 more rounds left into this half. This is going to be a full buy for Misfits as Bomb is on Fate. No AWP on the Wicked Way side, as a Snake Lord is going to be relegated to just a PT50. But Spudo, or check that, Zoid and Mundle get the opening 2 frags in a round. But Snake Lord trades it back on Mundle, but this is the opportunity for Misfit CS because they would force Wicked Ways on an eco, be able to pick up possibly to their 5th round here. They are able to pick up this round, but plenty of opportunity left into this one. But they gotta hear Swamp burning here. So there is at least one player in drop, and he's already down to 35 HP. There's another player though. That's gonna be Snake Lore. And as Misfits are gonna put all their eggs in one basket here on the B site, and that might be the smart play, as it looks like it's the place of destiny for Wicked Ways. Fade's gonna get 1, and that's the bomb out. And Badger another one, and Snake Lore is down, and Zoid takes it down. And Misfit CS down but not out. This is the eco for Wicked Ways, so an opportunity for the Misfits. This is just going to be running straight up into A, and Mondo's going to get the first frag. As the bomb is going to be headed towards A, and this is not fake, this is just a straight rush. And Annihilation on the side of Misfits says they're picking up their stride, better late than never. As they do have the opportunity to pick up round number 6 here. Huge round if they're able to pick it up. Nine rounds to 5. The score is Wicked Ways lead over the number 1 team in the Eastern Conference, Misfits CS. This Misfits team used to play with each other. Not their first time in this rodeo. It's fault it's the entry. They've played several seasons of Open together. And this season it's finally getting put all together. They finally found the right mix of players to be able to find success in the world of ESEA Open. Names like Badger and Mundo and Zoid are keynote names on this team. Names from last season. Of course, the new additions finally being able to find the right pieces to have a successful season and beyond. But nevertheless, 4v5, this is going to have to be a pretty massive hold by Misfits. There are 3 players here to hold, but they're already out on the line. Right, going to get the first one, but Swamp actually is going to get one for himself. A couple of pretty low players, and they are going to be able to get the bomb down here. And oh, that Molly isn't going to spread to vault all the way. He's gonna get one. Reckley's gonna get another one, and just I don't even know what to say. Just the fast and furious action there as Wicked Ways end up picking it up, but Misfit's only 1 pistol round away from picking this one up. We're getting back into it. Like I said, we talked to Misfits before this game, and they were excited. You know, they say they play each game the same way with complete confidence. They feel like they're the overdog in every matchup they play. And it shows in the record that they've accumulated so far. As Misfit CS, with their backs against the wall here, however. As the #1 team in open is down 10-5 at halftime. Let me remind you that this isn't our only game tonight. It is going to be a doubleheader. As the second matchup of the night, it's going to be a Mission Gamers versus ESEA Esports, another incredible matchup. So I hope you stay tuned to watch that one. But before we get to that, we got to finish this one. It's Wicked Ways versus Misfit CS, as we mentioned, the #1 team in the Eastern Conference with their backs against the wall. And taking you through all the action here in the second half is going to be greatness, and we're into it. 4 sets of Kevlar on the Misfit side and the smoke and a flash on Zoid. 4 sets of Kevlar on the Wicked Ways side and the smoke and a kit on Fault. It looks like it just wants to be a straight rush onto this A site, similar to the play that the Wicked Ways side ran, but unable to connect on the shots just yet, and Swan's going to need to go huge here. Unable to get anything so far, but Badger's going to get the entry frag, and players are quickly rotated over for Wicked Ways. A complete commitment as Loken's going to get 2, Fade's going to get another, as well as Zoid. So quickly into a 2v2, Fade's going to pick it up, and Snickler versus Zoid in a 1v1. This is going to be huge, and Zoid's going to pick it up as Misfits pick up the opening pistol of the second half. This is what we talked about getting back into the game. They now have the pistol, they have momentum on the T side, and this is the opportunity. The door is now open for Misfits to make this a game. And it won't be the immediate force by Wicked Ways. It will just be 2 rifles on the board for Misfits, and the rest will be SMGs, a couple of back 10, and MP7 to UMP on Badger. But Zoid looks to try to replicate the success that Loker had, but as we say that, Fault is going to take him down. This will be a horrible, horrible reset situation if Wicked Ways were able to pick this up, and it's looking good so far. It's an early advantage, but looks like Misfits want to reevaluate the situation and head towards the A site. Bundle is going to try to take the side all by himself, but Swamp is going to get one. Will he check this? Bundle, he will. Nicola are unable to do it. Fade gets another kill across the map, so Wicked Ways were able to get a couple of opening entries, but it is looking decent here for Misfits, and it is a 1v3 Fault. It's going to have to do it all by himself. He's going to get one. Nice headshot there by Fault. And a 1v2. And he drops his Badger's gonna take him down. 7-10. Misfit still trail. We'll just be light buy here for Wicked Ways. Just one P250 out on the board. Check that, two P250s out on the board. So it should be smooth sailing here for the Misfit squad. Zoid looks like he wants to entry, and there it is. Fade gets one as well. Unable to get one more, but that's some good damage on the rider. But nevertheless, this A side is over for business. But oh, check it. It is going to be the one man. It is Swamp. It has not been properly cleared out of this lower area, so it might be some damage here. But as we say that, I think they found his location. Be trying to pick himself up in the exit frag. But it looks very unlikely at this point. As Misfit CS getting you right back into this game after recovering at the end of the CT half, being able to pick up 5 rounds. They look pretty dire in the beginning. Swamp might be able to get a exit here. Spots out Red Killer, but unable to connect on the head. Zoid wants to chase. Bad decision by Zoid, unable to pick it up. But Swamp is actually going to be able to save an AK, but Misfit CS, they're back into it. 8 rounds to 10. Let's move into round number 19. Oh, that's a little team damage on the Badger. Already down to 78. As looks like Misfits want to work towards this A side again. The Wicked Ways side were able to abuse this A side greatly. And there it is. So that's the entry. It is going to be all up to the 2-man of Snake Lord to hold down the fort here on the A side. Looks like this will be the place of destiny. And see, this spot is going to be properly checked. It's not, so it's going to go down. And there it is, Loker, as Misfits get the entry, but unable to do anything with it. Bundle's going to get one. So this is a 2v3, 3v3. Badger, oh, what a flick. Unable to pick it up. Ryder goes out, and that's the bomb in a precarious situation. So a 2v2 critical round. Snake Lord's gonna get one, and fades all on his lonesome in a 1v1 with 11 HP. Gonna pick it up with the AWP. Unbelievable round by the Misfit side. Able to bring it back after looking like my backs were against the wall, and Fade being able to pick up the 1v1 with only 11 hit points. In Wicked Ways, struggling on their CT side so far. Will just be a couple upgraded pistols, 2 Deagles. 3 Deagles actually, see that, and a P250 on Ryder. As Misfit CS getting right back into this matchup. Showing exactly why they're the #1 team, and Fade, that's the entry. Misfits, yes, the opening frag into this round. And Loker's gonna trade it back, showing that he can be versatile on both sides. He's dominating the V-Pot on the T side, and Loker's gonna take down Swamp, so plenty of map control being taken here by the Misfits side. They are going to split their defenses, 1 player on the A side, 1 player on the B side. Will be the setup for Wicked Ways. Snake Lord taken out of this round. And we'll be up to the services of Volt and his Deagle to do anything else into this round. As Misfit CS will tie this game.